Gift him the 4 agreements.
Gift him.
I'm telling you, the first agreement is to be impeccable with your word. Now, I say this on camera because I'm big on accountability.
Yeah.
I shout out to Zebra. All accountability matters.
All accountability matters.
I'm big on accountability, bruh. I sent you this text message. Yep. I was like, look, man, I'm in school right now. I can't think of the person I'm supposed to send this to, but yep. I know we had a commitment. Yep. We had a commitment we made back 3 months ago. 3 months ago. This is in January.
Yep.
Tax season comes for me, and I get busy, bruh. And
hey, listen, guys, I work with this guy 4, 6, 8 times a month. It's hard for me to get in contact with him. During tax season?
Yeah, we done.
I send him a text message or I email him. He'll get back to me when he do.
But this goes to the first agreement, impeccable with your word.
Impeccable word, yeah.
So I text Josh, I was like, Josh, I know I'm supposed to do this.
Yeah.
I know I forgot. Mm-hmm. Please tell me who we're supposed to give money to, donate money to.
Yep.
Patrice Backs. Shout out Patrice.
Shout out.
I was like, I gotta keep my word. Because I said I was gonna do it and I did it.
And I actually I told her that I was gonna make a donation. I still got to. So
and look, it's small, man, but being impeccable with your word, it bleeds over into your other relationships.
Yep.
And typically, if you don't have it down packed in your personal life, your business just shows you what you're missing in your personal life.
Man, your business,
Yeah.
Yo. Ooh, if you're an entrepreneur, I hope that resonated with you, because your business, a lot of times, all the time, mirrors your personal life. Like who you are.
It has to.
You birthed it. How can it be anything other than you?
Put it like this. Your personality, your personal life will always show up in your business every time.
Every time.
The only way it won't is if somebody else running your business.
Oh, yeah.
And it still probably show up because you're going to make decisions based on your personal.
Yep.
So being impeccable with your word is so important. And this is the story of Josh today.
Yeah, and
it just, on that note alone, like that was so your stepdad.
My dad.
The game is
the game don't change, just the faces and the names. But how did we get on the tangent of
being impeccable with your word? It's because you jumped in the car with him and you said you wanted to ride.
Oh, because I knew I was going to get some type of wisdom. So we would be going to the store or whatever, and we just have conversations. And it's just like, I remember him telling me, he asked me, he was like, what do you want to do? What you mean?
What age was this?
I think I might have been 9 maybe, 9 or 10. What grade are you in when you're 9 and 10? 3rd grade?
I think so. No. You fourth grade.
4th grade? Yeah, it was about that time. 5th is 10. Yeah, okay, yeah. I was about 8 or 9.
Yeah, okay, got you.
Because I think I was in Miss Bryan class. Shout out to Miss Bryan, God rest her soul. One of my favorite teachers. Yeah.
I had one.
Yeah.
We get the story, Kevin. Yeah. I had one. I had one like that.
It's not about you, right?
I know. That's why I'm falling back.
See how you do?
I'm falling back.
Anyway, so he asked me, he's like, "What you want to do?" I said, "What you mean? I don't know, guy. I'm in 3rd grade. I'm just trying to get through the week. Really."
I just want to eat my cereal.
Yeah, I'm just trying to eat my cereal, guy. Like, clean up the bathroom like you asked me to. Like, that's clean the dishes. My goals.
Tie my shoes.
Right. That's it. Can I master that?
I'm still trying to keep up
my
starter jacket.
About my purpose in life, guy.
Yeah.
But I appreciate that because it got the wheels turning. So a little bit later, I was like, Pops, I think I know what I want to do.
At 3rd grade.
So I knew. Okay, so mental health was all the way in my family, strong. So I was like, I'm gonna be a psychologist.
So
I pursued psychology all the way up through high school. Like I had college. When I graduated high school, I had 9 credit hours towards a bachelor's by the time I graduated, going into my freshman year of college, because that's what I wanted to do. I had heard it in my mind. I had told myself that's what you're going to be. I agreed with it, and I was making it happen until later on when I found out, got closer to my actual purpose, that really wasn't my path. But it was my path.
Oh man, this thing, it could be part of it. What I'm realizing now, and honestly, like when you start seeing the way, when you get in alignment, I'm just gonna say that.
When you get in alignment,
you get in alignment, everything that you went through is for you to go to, because you're about to go to another level.
Yeah.
So in order to go to that next level, you have to have all that.
Oh yeah.
I didn't realize that till I was like, oh, I'm finna get to this next breakthrough, and I gotta have all this.
Oh yeah.
And I can use this here.
Oh, cause God. Okay, let's think about it like video games. You remember you was teaching me about scaffolding?
Yeah, I did. I remember that.
There are going to be tools and a skill base that you need on every different level that you go to.
Seriously.
Level 1, let's learn how to walk. Real basic. But you're going to have to walk on every level of this game.
Yep, you have to.
It's that simple. All right, let's learn how to jump.
You got to jump. You got to jump on every level.
You're going to have to jump on every level.
It may seem like a minuscule task, but I'm telling you,
man,
you almost have to perfect walking.
Yeah.
Because if you can perfect walking, everything else goes around walking. So now, okay, I can walk. Oh, now I can talk a little bit.
Yeah.
So now I can walk and talk.
I can walk and talk. I can skip.
But you got to perfect all of that.
Yeah.
So when you get to that if you want to continue evolving, evolution requires change. It's constant change.
That's literally what it is.
The question is, when are you going to understand that constant change is going to have to happen anyway? It's going to have to happen anyway. Look, the sun come up, the moon go down.
Yeah.
The trees grow, the birds chirp.
Yeah.
All that stuff happens every day in a rhythm.
Yeah.
Same thing with you. You just keep staying stuck in that same rhythm.
Speaking of rhythms, I'm telling you the story of Josh. I know y'all thinking I'm going off on tangents, but I'm giving you pieces and facets of who I am by these little soliloquies that I have. So, in rhythm, so I'm a psych guy, all right? So I'm
psychology.
I'm psychology all the way. So there's a thing called cognitive behavioral therapy, all right? CBT. And really what that is just paying attention to your thoughts. Huh?
Observing the watcher.
You're taking them too fast, Kevin.
Sorry.
You can't just...
Sorry about this.
I that in.
My bad, man.
Okay, so when you wake up in the morning, I want you to think about exactly what you think about. Like, what's the first thing that came to your mind? Is it what you had to do that day?
Write it down, too.
Yeah, exactly. Is it what you had to do that day? Is it, all the things that you had to do to get your kids ready? Is it all the things that you had to do to get ready to go to work? Is it bills you had to pay? What's on your mind? Is it what are we going to eat? How am I going to pay rent? What's on your mind? And when you think about those things, I want you to grade them. Is this good? Is this productive? Is this bad? Is this toxic? Is this helping me? What you're doing is practicing positive thinking.
And it's just not, you know what, I want to make sure people understand this. Someone who thinks positively, they have negative thoughts too. Oh. They just choose not to pay attention to them. So my mentor taught me this.
Yeah.
Your life is nothing but the story that's going on in your head. It's just your outside life is a story that's going on in your head. So if the story that's going on in your head crazy. Is I'm nothing. Yeah. I'm not worthy.
Yeah.
I am broke.
Yeah.
I'm poor. Your life is going to be a reflection of the thoughts already going in your head.
So I got a mentor told me the same lesson, just a little differently. He was like, we're all sowers, basically. And our lives are tapestries of our decisions. Same thing.
But you are your decisions. So you have
complete control of who you are and what your life is.
So, but when Josh talks about waking up in the morning and looking at your first thoughts, typically your first thoughts is something that's already been going on in your subconscious mind. It just manifests itself into a thought that you already had. You just know you had the thought because you've been living the thought. Yeah,
all along. You've been manifesting the thought all along. So y'all probably think I'm crazy about my daily affirmations and self-talk.
No, it's real.
Y'all, like, it's real. When I get home, I'm gonna show y'all. I have affirmations posted up all around my mirror, and I say them, when I get up.
Yeah, man, and do it every day, bro.
Every day.
Until you become tie it
all in together. watch this. So imagine me waking up every morning and I say, I am strong. I'm wealthy in my relationships, friendships, finances, happiness. I'm happy. I am loved. Huh? What if I believe those things?
They have to become reality. Because if they don't, they go against the natures of law.
And it's not going to happen.
It's not.
Like, so that's the power of the word. That's why I called it potential power. Because it doesn't affect me until I believe that if Kevin calling me ugly doesn't affect me until I believe it.
Not at all. That's why you got to get. You have to work up. You have to build up enough stamina and enough of you, so you don't have to worry about what people think. Because their thoughts do not shape your reality.
One of the worst things we can do is allow somebody else's opinion of us to become our truth.
Yeah.
What?
Bruh, put like this. This is a story, Josh. But I because we don't have much time left for the podcast.
Man, my bad.
No, you fine. This is perfect.
Yeah.
This is what you have to understand. When you come from an environment where you see nothing but murder, your friends dying, your friends going to prison, your environment telling you ain't gonna beat you in life, all that kind of stuff. When you start hearing that, kids believe that. Man. So this is why it's so important to speak life over children. Children will eventually believe what you're telling them, and they will become that because you told them that they were that.
Yep.
So you wonder why your child is bad because you say, sit your bad. You say it all the time.
Or just may not even be talking to them about them can have the same effect. If you and I are having a conversation
and in the backseat they listening,
our kids, and I say, man, my son bad as hell, bro.
The one thing a lot of parents, and I made them say for a long time, kids pay attention to what you're saying.
All the time.
And
they are some of the nosiest people you will ever meet. They listen to every conversation.
Kids are very good observers, but poor interpreters.
Oh, yeah.
So they see everything. They like,
they take in everything.
I see Daddy doing this. This must be. I'm doing what Daddy doing.
Yep.
That's why you wonder why there's a lot of. Yeah.
That's how generational curses happen.
This stuff is so real, and we have to take it at its face value because we've been playing with it too long.
Yeah. We
have to start speaking better around our children because guess what? When you call your child bad at home, guess who class when they come to? Mine. And when you say you sit your bad, they come to my class. My mama called me bad.
Yeah.
So I'm finna be bad in class.
Because I must be bad because my mama said I am.
Yeah.
Man,
that stuff is real.
Man, I try to tell parents, man, like that stuff is important.
It's not even. My mom told me this the other day, and we got to be done to this. My mom told me this the other day. She said, Kevin, I intentionally chose not to yell at you as a child because I didn't want you to
have to learn
to yell.
Yeah.
I can speak to you in a very clear, concise way, and I can whisper almost, and you'll get the message. But I don't have to yell at you. That one lesson taught me not to yell at my son, unless I meant it.
Yeah.
Like now, if you're about to get about, I need to yell at you.
I need.
If you're about to do something crazy, Carson.
Yeah.
But beyond that, Carson. Yeah. Why you doing this, man?
Right.
Don't even gotta yell.
Right.
He still understand I ain't playing with him.
Be the example.
He know I ain't playing with him.
Yeah.
So we done today. Hey, this has been the What the Fake podcast. This is Katie Young.
This is Josh Rucker.
Love you.
Peace.